You know what, after this stream, I'm probably going to... Yeah, I'm probably going to reinstall Streamlabs. Hmm. Hey, Shinigami? Alright, here's the first deck. It's inspired by Chomper of Land Before Time fame. This deck has Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, no shock there. Danger Bigfoot, Danger Thunderbird, Danger Ogopono, or Pogo, sorry. Danger Nessie, Destrudo, the Lost Dragons version. Coolest artwork ever, by the way. Mare. Looks kind of freaky, though. Overtext Coatlas, Danger Chupacabra, Danger Mothman, Lumina Lightsworn Summoner, Felis, Lightsworn Archer, Reading Lightsworn Hand, Soul Eating Oviraptor, Giant Rex, Wolf Lightsworn Beast, Danger Jackalope, Danger Tsuchinoko, Charge of Light Brigade, Fossil Dig, Double Evolution Pill, Solar Recharge, Denko Sekka, Dino Wrestler Pankratops, the Winged Dragon of Frost Sphere Mode, Black Rose Dragon, Michael the Arclight Swarm, Cyber's Quantum Dragon, that I didn't expect, F.A. Dawn Dragster, Yazi, Evil of the Yang Zing, Borreload Savage Dragon, Volzar Dolga, Minerva the Exalted Lightsworn, Tornado Dragon, number 38, Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy, Linkuriboh, Nightmares Cerberus and Phoenix, Curious the Lightsworn Dominion, Nightmare Unicorn, Topologic Trisbana, again, the last thing I would expect in a deck like this, Borreload Dragon, and Brock Lesnar. There's Pet Dragon. Next, we got a Infinitrack deck. I haven't reviewed one of these in a while. But Kojin, I can't get a good review on it, but mainly because I haven't seen Land Before Time. But this I can definitely go down with. Jizakira, the Star-Destroying Kaiju. Kumongus, the Sticky String Kaiju. Infinitrack Cancer Crane. Infinitrack Roadheader. Infinitrack Trencher. Infinitrack Rock Anchor. Card Trooper. Infinitrack Harvester. Ash Blossom. Ghost Ogre. Called by the Grave. Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. Boy, am I glad that's back at 3. Instant Fusion. Machine Duplication. Outrigger Expand. Urgent Schedule. Monster Reborn. Infinite Impertinence. Cyber Dragon Nishta. Dino Wrestler Pancratops. Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon. Pot of Desires. Twin Twisters. Rivalry of Warlords. Parapsychroid. Infinitrack Revstorm. Riverstorm. Cyber Dragon Infinity. Infinitrack Colossal Mountain. Infinitrack Earthshaker. True King of All Calamities. Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Juggernaut Liberator. Infinitrack Goliath. Queefort Genius. Infinitrack Fortress Megaton Gate. Or Gale, sorry. Another Topologic Trisbana. And Brock Lesnar's Dragon. And rounding out today's deck ensemble from everyone's favorite Ultimate Blip poster, we got this little nugget. Based off of the hit, or miss, depending on who you ask, Call of Duty franchise. We got Danger Bigfoot, Danger Ogopogo. Alright, serious question, Kojin. Why in the hell does this card look like a sea centipede? Also, I feel bad for the poor SOBs that are about to be devoured by this behemoth. Alright, Kojin. I need you to be all the way 100 with me on this, buddy. Why on God's green earth does that look like a sea centipede? Because IRL, Ogopogo was described as a sea serpent-like creature. A little bit of Anthropology 101. Professor Kojin Shinigami presiding. Like an oarfish. In this case, a really ugly oarfish. Danger Thunderbird, Doom King Balderach, which I have IRL. Danger Nessie, Destrudo the Lost Dragon's Vision. Mari, Danger Chupacabra, Danger Mothman. Also, Kojin, interesting little fun fact. Did you know that there was a movie based around the Mothman? I think it was called The Mothman Prophecies or something. Alright. I'm gonna look on IMDb, see when that movie dropped. Oh, it dropped around 2002. Stars Richard Gere, Laura Lindy, David Eigenberg, and Bob Tracy. But who voices our boy Mothy? Oh well. Welcome back, Tom. Kojin with a really good cack in the chat. He says, Tsuchinoko might as well be renamed Danger. Snack Boy. Oh, Kojin, you know how to lighten the mood, but... Anyway. Also, the Mothman's just looking at this guy with a flashlight like... Oh, for the love of... Alright, where was I before I was rudely interrupted? I'm... Hey, Ogopogo, was it? Look, I really wasn't feeling myself. Anyway, next we got Necroworld Banshee, Mizuki, Shiranui Solitaire, Unizombie, Danger Jackalope, Danger Tsuchinoko, or as Kojin affectionately puts this little guy, Danger Snackboy. Phantom Knights of Silent Boots, the last thing I would expect running a deck like this. Glow Up Bloom, Allure of Darkness, Book of Life, Zombie World, Foolish Burial, Monster Reborn, Dark Phantom Knights Fogblade, Dino Wrestler Pancratops, Armageddon Knight, Dark Grepher, Mask Hero Darklaw, Mask Change 2, Twin Twisters, Reinforcement of the Army, F.A. Dawn Dragster, Red Eyes Army Necro Dragon, Yazi Evil of the Yang Zing, Borreload Savage Dragon, Shiranui Shogun Saga, Psy-Frame Lord Omega, Evil Swarm Nightmare, Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy, Link Karibo, Nightmare Cerberus and Phoenix, Vampire Sucker, Curious the Lightsworn Dominion, Borreload, and Brock Lesnar's Pet Dragon. And now that the deck review's out of the way, I think it's time we all cool off with some memes.
Because I used to only call him dad when I was annoyed, and I was like, oh, look what you did, internet. You made the word daddy weird for me, and now you've made my dad feel insecure. Oh my god. When you're in PE and the teacher is on the other team, they have a cave troll. When the teacher walks up to you during an exam and looks at your paper then shouts out, guys please make sure you read the questions carefully. Mithridates VI was so paranoid of being poisoned that he took small doses throughout his life to build up an immunity. When he was finally captured by the Romans, he tried to kill himself with poison, but failed because he was immune. Improvise, adapt, overcome. when you were a meme 5 years ago, but are a meme once again. I'm about to start a whole new career. Package. Fragile. Treat carefully. Delivery guy. Adam Sandler looked like he sells blow at the bowling alley. How do I convert to Judaism, Islam, Catholicism, PDF? When you're cleaning your room and get distracted by stuff you found. Spirit animals don't exist. Pig in Australia steals 18 beers from campers, gets drunk, fights cows. Teacher. The lowest grade on the test was a 26. Me. LMAO. What dumbass got a 26? Gets test back. Remember Dash as a kid. Here he is now. Goth chicks are basic bitches on night mode. Change my mind. Drug dealers. You can't find me. Police. I know, but he can. 14-year-old. Ask a question that can change the world. If women's nipples needs to be censored, but men's nipples doesn't, can I censor a woman's nipples with a man's nipples? Parry the platypus. The entire Tree State area. Gangnam Style was our Fortnite dance. LMAO Jesus didn't actually walk on water, he just had some Frost Walker 2 boots on. My love and affection. You. Violets are blue. Roses are red. Mumbai man's second wife kills third wife with help of first wife's daughter and her boyfriend. These almond cookies are very aggressive. Celebrity. Coughs. Jimmy Fallon. Meanwhile in Indonesia. Illusion 100. It's kinda fucked that musicians eat sandwiches by placing them inside trombones and honking them into each other's mouths. This is an example of defamiliarization, where something totally normal, conventional, and ordinary, like honk witching, is taken and described as something that sounds weird around reverse cards from so anytime someone insults them, they bust out the problems require modern solutions. For more spicy text to meme. You are offered $1 million if you can hide a pair of car keys from the entirety of the FBI force for 7 days. Where do you hide the keys? Easy. I just keep them on my person for a few hours. Inevitably, I will lose them, and even the entirety of the FBI tearing apart my whole house won't be able to find the damn keys. Same. But I have to place them purposely in a place where I will never forget them. Inevitably I will forget that very important obvious place and only remember that I thought it was very important and obvious. There is an ancient pagan ritual to dispose of any object. 1. Place the object in an easy to remember spot. 2. Close your eyes and visualize the object sitting in that spot. Visualize yourself going back to get it. 3. Walk away from said spot. 4. Remind yourself of its location. 5. Wait 24 hours. Congrats, the item is now gone. However, if you shall ever stop needing it, be prepared to find illusory copies of it all throughout your household. Take a vacation abroad. FBI aren't going to be very effective where they have zero jurisdiction. I don't even need to go anywhere. I live in Canada. I would probably drive to the border just to taunt them though. The last place they look, it's a surefire way to victory. That means they would look there. Good try, Cake Day. Mail them to the FBI office. USPS Media Mail. USPS will deliver it postage due. The government never accepts packages postage due. Genius. So then it gets sent back to you. Hopefully after a week. This would realistically take about 18 days. And law enforcement needs a warrant to intercept or obtain US mail, meaning they'll have to establish sufficient reason for believing it's in the mail before they can check. Duct tape it inside a Starbucks cup. Drive to a part of town where tomorrow is garbage day. Leave it in some random person's garbage bin by the street. Honestly, this is one of the easiest. It's brilliant. Yep, but now I'm rethinking it. The issue with this one is that I should have assumed that using pretty ordinary policing methods the FBI will be able to track my movements in the days of places I went. I think I would still stick with the inside the coffee cup method, but instead of ditching it across town, I'd surreptitiously drop it in a garbage along my daily commute. Add 47 decoy cups to be safe. I'd bribe my way onto a container ship going anywhere in Asia that's registered to a non-US country. Doesn't matter where, it's the trip distance I'm concerned with, not the destination. If they don't have to be returned, well, once we are far enough out at sea, toss. Those ain't jetting found 12,000 feet down. If they do, I'll hide them in a random container filled with stuff. Even if the FBI determines I'm on the boat, there's no jurisdiction to force it to turn around. I just need to.
Well, that about settles it. Join me tomorrow for a nice, clean game of Uno. Hopefully with a Streamlabs that won't crap out on me every few minutes. If you like what you saw, hit the like button, share with your amigas, and subscribe with notifications turned on. It's Sperg John Peterson telling y'all to take it easy. Peace out.